Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new informational video for Fortnite. This is going to be how to use the shotgun better. I'll be your host. My name is 3Force Monster. This is going to be specifically the console version. I'm going to try to break it down into a list, a detailed list for you guys to understand just certain ways that you can get better at killing people with the shotgun in Fortnite. The controller is different than the keyboard and mouse, so I'm going to be talking specifically consoles. The first thing you need to do is learn to aim higher. Body shots work, headshots work better. Headshots deal anywhere from 20 to 50 more damage than body shots. So aim high as often and as much as you possibly can. And you can see you might miss shots every now and then, but when you land the headshot, you land critical hits and you land very high numbers off of your enemy. So in order to get better with the shotgun, aim higher. Number 2, have more health. What you need to do is assess your situation and determine if you have more health than the enemy. Now in this situation right here, you could see that my partner and I were shooting before we came at them with the shotgun, and I had 150 health. So I was pretty sure that I was going to have more health than them while I was pushing towards them. You can see right now in this clip I've got 170 health, and so I'm pretty confident that I'm gonna have more health than them. Now it's possible that they have 200 health, but I'm fairly confident I'm gonna have more health than them, so I'm looking for the fight. So you just see number 3 pop up on the screen here. The next thing I'm going to talk about goes hand in hand with what you're watching on TV. That is having the height advantage. If you have the height advantage, you have a more clear view of shooting the enemy in the head. And what did we say about headshots earlier? Headshots do more damage. So it's always a good idea to have a high ground on the enemy when you're shooting at them. This next part goes hand in hand with having the high ground. If you're going to push aggressively at somebody, again, make sure you have the health to do it, and use ramps and cover, specifically ramps, to try to gain a high ground on them. You can see me push this guy using the ramps. He kept looking at the ramps thinking I was there. So I went around the tree, used the cover, used the ramps for cover, and tried to gain high ground on him, and I ended up getting the kill. Ramps are an effective method to approach somebody that's on the ground that you want to get up close to use the shotgun. Now, shotguns work effectively when you're within 10 to 20 feet of somebody. If you're outside that range, you're going to hit for maybe 5, 6, 7, and that is not going to be enough damage to kill anybody. As you see in the bottom corner, special note is when you're jump shooting, you might lose some of your accuracy when you're jump shooting. I use a specific control scheme on the PlayStation so I could jump with my right stick. That was an ill-advised jump, mostly because the ramp was too high. So if you're going to push with ramps, try not to push with ramps that are up 3 or 4 high, because you could take fall damage. And I didn't have the health advantage right there, but I was confident in my shot. Now, in this clip you see I've got 3 pump shotguns set up, and I'm using the triangle default control layout to switch between them, and that's all I've got set up. So using 3 shotguns and switching between them using the multiple shotgun method worked for me. However, you seen it in the bottom corner a second ago. Special note is Combat Pro on the console version allows you to flip back and forth between items in your inventory using your bumpers, and that allows you to go left to right to back and forth to items instead of having to cycle through all of them. So keep that in mind if you want to run multiple shotguns, which allows you to hit more shots without having to rechamber and reload. So I want to talk a little bit about which shotgun's the best and which shotgun is the worst. The green tactical shotgun is by far the worst in the game. I would much rather run a pistol. I would much rather run an SMG. The only way to do good with the green tactical shotgun is if you're super close and you get a headshot. That is the only way to do it. I'm not super accurate in this game, so I try to avoid the green tactical shotgun as much as possible. The white pump shotgun is great. The green pump shotgun is a little bit better than the white pump shotgun. And these 2 guns are class above everything else. The tactical shotgun, the tactical purple shotgun, is the best in the game, and the only gun that that's the only gun I would run if I found it. I would run a green pump over the blue tactical shotgun just because the green pump can hit for more damage, And the blue tactical shotgun, I just feel like it just doesn't have the range that the pump shotgun has. So the infographic you seen on the screen a few minutes ago, or a few seconds ago, is based strictly on my personal opinion, my personal preference, and it all comes down to what you guys are more comfortable with. Maybe you're more comfortable with shooting the tactical shotguns since they shoot more than once quickly, so that's what you prefer to run. Maybe that's what you like to do. You see me jumping, you see me hitting headshots. Now I am super low health, but as I come across this corner and there's a guy here, I'm able to jump, I'm able to avoid bullets, and I'm able to get the kill. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys learned something in this video. If you did, smash the like button. Let me know in a comment if you want to see any informational video about any other thing in Fortnite, any other thing in Call of Duty. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.